Bonk has been really on the downtrend lately. What's happening, everyone? If you want more crypto content like this, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Let's try to reach 56,000. Yeah, 56,000. We're on the way to 100K. That's something you're interested in, smash that like button. But I'm not stopping with Bonk. I've been a big holder of Bonk, or not a holder, but a big supporter of Bonk in that sense. A lot of whales sold it at the top. I saw when Bonk was at the low, I was talking it's going to go up, it's going to go up, it went up. And I was talking when Bonk was going down, and it went down, down, and down. And has Bonk really bottomed out at this point? Has it seen all it could have seen, and is it over for this? Like, meme coins really have a small lifespan. They're like little flies. One day it's Bonk, the next day it's Shiba Inu, the third day it's Dogecoin, and this time it's not neither of these three. So what's happening with Bonk? Does it have potential, or will we all be on the street in the next few years being homeless? Or will Bonk make us multimillionaires hiding in our villas? Because that's the big question right now I have. And I definitely feel like Bonk does have still that spark, but I don't think it's ever gonna be the spark that the Binance listing had. I think that's something, the term I used, by the way, a Shiba Inu effect. When the Binance listed, yeah, it gets up in price, but the whales start to sell it, and we really see the big price drop then. So I think that's the big issue with crypto right now. Like, yeah, you can see a big price bump, but you also see a big price drop. So this is the problem with Bonk. Is it gonna recover, or is it gonna fade away? Now that's something I definitely want to know, because if Bonk like drops like this is not natural. This must be a huge whale selling, in my opinion. I've been in crypto 3 years. I know what these drops are, and it's usually a crypto whale dumping their bags on holders. So yeah, you can hear I have a lot of energy today.
Seeing in the charting and analysis. We predicted this on our channel, and especially with our Patreon members. I cannot wait to talk about all this and what we could expect next for the Bonk token. So with that said, as always, if you want to get all the timely updates regarding Bonk, you need to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So over the past 24 hours, we actually saw that this token dumped 14%. So that is a significant drop.
That is absolutely brutal. And Bonk isn't even that big. It's number 87 market cap, 185 million volume. So it's almost as much volume as Shiba Inu. Let just that sink in. So that is really a big coin in that sense. It's not that small. And people are starting to realize, yeah, a Shiba Inu listing, I don't know. And I feel like people are kind of worried with that one. But me, I'm not too worried that Bonk will never recover, that will fade in obscenity, because it already has that die-hard community, really. It already has people really interested in it all the time. And probably will have for the next few days, next few weeks, next few months. It still has an amazing volume. Even if the prices go down, those who bought at the top might not see any type of recovery at any point soon, because if we're entering crypto markets, it's not going to look good. And I'm not happy to hear that. I'm definitely not happy to see prices dropping like that. So that's the big problem I'm seeing with crypto, is the prices aren't really seeing that sort of the good bull run vibes.
Put a link on the upper right hand side to help you understand why that did happen. But because Bitcoin price goes down, we tend to see.
So yeah, we saw that, but Bitcoin price went way down than any other crypto in that sense. It didn't see those prices as we predicted.
Other meme coins, altcoins, layer ones, layer twos also go down as well. And because this is a meme coins go down a lot harder. Same thing with gaming tokens. But what's really interesting is that right now, in terms of the trending cryptocurrencies, Bonk is back up to number 2. Remember, not too long ago, this coin used to be at a number 4 or 5. So this is actually kind of good to see.
So yeah, still people are talking about it. The ICP, people still talk about ICP, which is good also. I wonder what's going to happen in the long term, though, with this token.
This token hasn't fallen out of existence. People are still paying attention to this token. And why you guys...
But this is absolutely brutal. Look at this. 30 days, it saw 70%, but 20 days, it saw 20% drop. Now, that's brutal.
I've always stayed tuned to the Bonk token, knowing that this token is going to have a reversal at some point or another. So let's get right into the nitty gritty.
The issue I have is I feel a lot of people will start selling it once like it starts to recover. They'll say, I want out. For this reason, I'm out and I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to stay in the crypto vibes. And I find that frustrating. Like, I think a lot of people will end up just giving up on it.
Which is the charting and analysis. Now remember, we talked about our position here and where we took profits. We got a short signal on this exact point at around 1.8. And since then, we've had a strong decline to the downside. And guess what? It hit our price target around 1.0. Again, we made that prediction in our last video. I'll put a link on the upper right hand regarding that. So what are we expecting next? Well, consider this. We still are going to probably trade within this wedge between the green line and the support level of around 1.0. So if we bounce in between here, you could see that happen. And again, you could experience a breakout at any moment. But right now, we're still below the EMA ribbon.
So what exactly, seems like here there was a huge sell-off from whales.
And so if we bounce in between this is roughly 6 days that this will go up and down within this wedge. Now, what I like the most about this chart is this, the relative strength index. We actually took a dip. And the reason I feel bullish around this is because we needed to see some people taking profits. All this oversold territory.
Yeah, this I agree. I feel like a lot of people found out a bonk later on, and they decided to really sell their bonk in that way. So that's where bonk really won in the long run. A lot of people sold their bonk. Like they took their profits, and that's completely fine. They deserve to take their profits, and they need to take their profits. Like, that's the point of crypto. So the whales that did that, they probably bought bonk at a very early rate. They have a huge supply of bonk in that sense. But look at this, all meme coins are down. Like, it's not that bad. Again, 7 days, Pepe is down 15%, SHIB is down 11%. So yeah, the top tokens are down a bit less because you have to sell more to see those drops. So every single token is really down.
We saw that Shiba Inu used to be above $6 billion. Shiba Inu now is at $5.6 billion. Bonk is now at $700 million. Now, a lot of people were wondering when to actually have a price entry to get into this token. Now, what's really interesting is that right now, with 700 million, it's not that bad. Considering that this used to be at around $1.2 billion not too long ago. So right now, this is the time where smart investors decide to dollar cost average. I do believe that someday, one day or another, especially in 2024, that Bonk's market cap of 700 million will flip SHIB's.
So that's where I'm really excited. If it sees some sort of a huge recovery, everybody is going to win in the end.
5.6 billion. Remember, these 3 meme coins are the only meme coins that are listed on Coinbase. So with that said, if you want to know our updates regarding Bonk with the inside tradings and exiting and entering within this token, join our Patreon.
So yeah, definitely still good news for crypto in that sense. Still not over. I don't think it's over at all for Bonk, but there has to be some sort of a market rally in that sense. Like, I do want to see some more happening from Bonk in that sense. That would be really, really awesome. And it could be very, very opportunistic in that sense. There could be more possibilities of cryptos growing in that sense. So it's still not over for Bonk at all. But yeah, guys, I'll keep you updated with more news. Seems like Bonk could be still seeing a huge market cap. If you guys want to be kept more up to date, smash that like button and I will keep you updated, I promise. Bonk still not over, 50% drop, sure, but so are other cryptos. So until next time, peace.